All right, welcome back to another episode of the Black Bullion Show, the MACD. No, everyone, I'm not talking about a new rapper on the scene. I'm talking about a technical indicator whose acronym stands for Moving Average Convergence Divergence. Now, if you've been watching this channel for some time, then you know that I've been using a handful of indicators to try and see where near-term price changes may go for gold and silver. Now, this will be the first time that I'll introduce the MACD so that we can get a sense of momentum and trends. But if you're new to this channel, please hit that big red subscribe button right down below. Also, please hit the like button. Helps to get this economic evangelism right on out there to the masses to bring more and more and more people into precious metals. All right. So let's hop right into it. The MACD is the indicator with the two lines here and the histogram, as you can see here. And the histogram is basically what you see here with the peaks and the valleys. And the green and the red. Now, I don't want to make this too complicated by doing a deep dive on EMAs with the 12 and 26 periods. I'll let you do all of that research if you're interested. But what you'll find is that traders tend to enter a market when the blue line begins to cross the orange line. Now, I'm going to try to make this easier for you guys to see here. But as you can see, the blue line generally crossed the orange line right around here. And as you notice, things became green again. Now, just like in driving, green means go for some of these traders. Now, if the orange line crosses the blue line, then expect a downtrend. So as you see here, the orange line is crossing the blue line and things became red. And just like in driving, red means stop. Now, obviously, if you're looking to sell, you want to get, essentially you want to get in while the getting's good. You don't want to wait for the orange line to cross because that's, pretty much towards the end of the trend there. You may want to try to time the peak of the histogram, for example, like right around here. As you can see, the orange line hasn't crossed the blue line yet. And this is where the peak of the first, or this is where the first peak is. Got a second peak over here too. So you may want to try to time something like that. Or you may feel the urge to do so. But that's obviously risky because things can change. But I at least want to make you guys aware that there are some traders who may want to do that. But let's see what's going on with the silver price when using the MACD along with other indicators. Okay, so in general, I see more upward momentum for silver, the silver price, which is this thick blue line here. The major move of crossing $19 was huge for silver, but I wouldn't expect to see another huge move like that in the near term. But I do expect to see the price go higher before, before it makes a reversal in the near term. And I expect it to do so before the orange line crosses the blue line and we start to see reversing course. The RVI, which is the indicator right here at the bottom, the RVI is edging upward now, but still hasn't broken that 80 barrier. The Bollinger Bands, which is what you see up here at the top, the Bollinger Bands continue to show that the silver price is hugging the upper band right up here. So that is a bullish sign for this trend of or this upward price trend. Now, both the upper band here and the lower band right down here remain somewhat open. They don't look like they're going to be thinning in the next few days, but things could change. But they don't look like they'll be thinning, which means that, or at least in the next few days, so that means we could still have much more momentum and wind in the sails for the silver price. So, um, as far as us long-term silver stackers are concerned, I do remember seeing some comments from some people asking, well, why does this stuff matter? Why do all these indicators matter for us who just want to get silver and hold on to it for the long term? Well, in my opinion, the primary reason why we need to take a look at these things is because every now and then we may get insecure in our holding of precious metals. I mean, yes, we know they are the true money, but if you've been told all your life that stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, and I'm primarily talking about equities here, are the only things to focus on, and I'm primarily talking about, equities and stuff like that, then it helps to know that, hey, this dip in the price here that I'm seeing just looks like some technical selling and nothing to worry about. Now, you would only be able to figure that out if you have some understanding of how traders operate within the market. Now, some of you guys do have nerves of steel, and that's great and all, but it doesn't hurt to learn some new skills to help you with your money management. And that's essentially what I'm trying to provide here with these kinds of videos. So guys, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think about the MACD. Again, that's not a rapper, but let me know what you guys think about the MACD. Thanks again for watching. Please hit that like button and please hit the subscribe button. Thanks again. It's Black Bullion.